Cleanup continues for many across the valley. Storms last week flooded homes, some for the second time in a year. Channel 5 News, along with our partner, Lone Star National Bank, are offering support. Today, we kick off our Heart of the Valley Helping Hand. Channel 5's Daisy Martinez joins us live from our Brownsville location. Daisy, how's it going this afternoon?
Hey, Dina. Good news to report right now, Dina. In my hand, I already have $120. This came from just 2 donors. So people are out there watching, people are out there paying attention, and they want to help. So come on down to 2310 North Expressway, Suite D. We're right outside here next to Sunrise Mall. We're going to be here for at least another 20-30 minutes till about 1:10, waiting for you to come over and give your donations, which is going to make a big impact because so many families have been affected, and many of those families for a second year in a row. Now, this year it was about 14 inches that poured down in some areas of, the areas of Weslaco, La Feria, Santa Rosa, Harlingen. Just last week we went over to Santa Rosa, and so many people were affected. We spoke to some folks who say they didn't qualify last year, and they probably will not qualify for any FEMA help once again this year, and we saw their homes flooded into 2-3 feet of water. So there's a lot of recovery to do for many families here in the valley. That's why we need every little dollar that you can get your hands on and bring it on over here. Any change you might want to bring, we're taking any cash or checks. I know for some maybe teachers, they may be strapped for money during the summer, but hey, all together, we can make a difference. So come on down, 2310 North Expressway. We're here in Brownsville waiting for you. And Valerie is over in Weslaco waiting for the rest of the folks in the Upper Valley.
Thanks, Daisy. I'm Valerie Gonzalez here outside of our Weslaco main station. We're right here, right before you get to Airport Drive. If you want to come on by, just drive in, drop your donations off, and you can take off before your lunch hour ends. We're here because the three counties, Hidalgo, Willacy, and Cameron, had to declare states of disaster for the second year in a row. As Dina mentioned earlier, this is the second time that they've had to do this. Some families were affected by this again. They were just getting back on their feet, and then they got slammed by last week's rain. Some of them lost a little. Some of them, got damage to their cars, damage to the exteriors of their homes, but some of them lost everything. So everything that you bring will be sent to Habitat for Humanity, who will help with reconstruction efforts. They'll be helping a lot of families. A man just came by earlier. He's been actually the only person that's come by during this lunch hour, and he's dropped off some cash, but he also gave us just this big bag of change. Anything you give, it's going to be like if you gave double, because for every cent that you bring up until $10,000, Lone Star Bank will be doubling that. So if you bring in $2, it's like that you gave 4. But really anything helps. If you're not in the Mid-Valley area right now and you're up somewhere in Edinburgh and McAllen, you have some free time during your lunch hour, you can drop off your donations at our McAllen Bureau. That's where we find Christian von Preissing right now.
If you're in McAllen, come on over here. We're on Nolena Avenue. If you're nearby McAllen, you're closer to there than to Weslaco and to Brownsville, come on over here. We're accepting donations until 5 p.m. and we are on Nolena, near where it meets Jackson Avenue. Right here, look for the 5 on Nolena Avenue. We're doing something real good here, collecting money with Lone Star National Bank. Lone Star National Bank is going to be donating $10,000. We're collecting money, then we're going to hand it over to Habitat for Humanity. Habitat for Humanity is going to start screening the applicants, people who've had serious problems inside their homes and other situations. They are going to screen the applicants and begin the repair process, bringing furniture to them, bringing blankets, pillows, things that they might need. These are going to be people like the ones in Monte Alto, and we spent some time out there in Monte Alto with the folks who really need help right now. About 100 homes out there, according to the fire department, and people with water into their homes, into their cars. We also spent time with the church, who's going around handing out inflatable mattresses because people's mattresses were completely soaked. It's going to help out people like that, people who really need the help right now and lost quite a bit. Again, the location here is on Nolena Avenue near the intersection with Jackson, and we'll be here until 5 p.m. Come on over. Live in McAllen, Christian von Preissing, Channel 5 News.
And if you can't make it out today, don't worry. We'll be collecting donations for the next 2 weeks. Information on how you can donate also available online at krgv.com.